Hi, this is Summer with Summer's Tips and Stitches, and in this video, I think it's going to be a yarn chat. I actually just tried filming this video, but somebody called me and it shut off my video. So, take two. Pocket shawl, Twinkle pocket shawl. This is a pattern that I ordered from Hirschner's. I will look to see if I can find a link to the pattern or the kit, because that's what I ordered, a kit, and put it in the description box below. It was labeled an easy pattern, skill level. It's made with their Soho Sparkle yarn, which is a DK or a weight 3. And as you can see, this pattern has seen better days. I brought this with me on my Christmas vacation when we went up to stay at a resort up in Door County. And I worked on it for 2 or 3 days up there and was able to finish it within that time. Now, sadly, I didn't feel like attaching the pockets, I guess, until this past weekend. And so they just kind of stayed in a project bag. All I had to do was sew on the pockets. I really love the pattern. I love the look of this. It's a very simple, easy to read, repeat pattern. Once you get the knack of how to do it, you can do it without reading the pattern. You just follow along. And it gives it these holes. So that's really nice. And then I love the subtle sparkle. In fact, it matches my nails perfectly. The only thing that I thought was was the size of the pockets. I think they're kind of small for the width of the shawl. And so then you have to try to measure, you know, the width from the sides and make it even. And to me, that stuff is tedious and I don't enjoy it and I never do well at it. And then, you know, you have to pin your pocket in place. But that's what they look like. And I feel like this one looks a little crooked. And the pockets are kind of simple. It's just double crochets. So all in all, I really enjoy this pattern. If I made it again, you know, you make it out of DK. Maybe I would try a variegated yarn just to be fun. And it's crocheted the long way. Long rows rather than back and forth. So that was an enjoyable kit that I purchased called the Twinkle Pocket Shawl. Okay, so that is finally finished. What I'm going to do with it, I'm not exactly sure. I guess I did wear it when I was this weekend. The next thing that I was working on was I wanted to, as you guys know, I get Crochet Society, and I made this Benjamin Bear little holder thing. I didn't really enjoy using the chunky mohair to make it. This is what it looks like. Mine looks horrible. So I started making it in acrylic. So it went much better with acrylic. Because it is a weight 4, not a chunky, I had to add more height. So a few more rows before I fastened on the collar. And I did crochet in the back loop to give it this more stand up, to give it the look that it can stand up a little more. A few of you did recommend that I put plastic canvas on the inside, I guess to firm up its posture. I don't know that I'm going to use it. Now, you know what I actually have been using this for? Because I finished this, I made this Friday night right away, and I stuck it in my crochet cart. And so I actually stood the remotes up in it. It was on the top shelf of my, because you know when you're sitting on the couch, sometimes you get caught in the cushions or whatnot. So I started using this to like put the remotes in. So I actually like this. I'm going to be honest, I'm not a fan of the rounded head. I mean, in general, it's cute. And I love this yarn pink, and I love this yarn. This is the same one that I use for my amigurumi babies. It's like off-white. I mean, it's looking better. I would say in general, the firmness of the acrylic and the, it's working better. But I guess I just shouldn't beat a dead horse. I'm just really not a fan of this. So I might just frog this and then keep this as like my little container. Maybe put some plastic canvas or some cardboard in there to firm it up. And then I'll just keep this in my crochet cart to put my hooks or my remote while I'm watching my, whatever. So, I mean, I like it. I don't love it. Will I make it again? Probably not. I think I really would like to make I'm going to try the rug next when I feel the need. And I'm going to frog this. And I'll probably use the rest of that mohair to make a hat, which I still have not yet done. The next thing I worked on is I got 2 skeins of ice yarn and like baby cakes. And I noticed that it was very similar to the mandala cakes in Spirit. So because I had 2 of those, and I thought, side story, I thought I had more Spirit up in here. I decided to do a waffle stitch. I've never done a waffle stitch, and I knew it was a yarn eater. So I started doing a waffle stitch baby blanket. I'll put a link in the description to the pattern that I'm using. It was a free pattern that I found on Ravelry. And I would say I got to right about here with the 2 cakes from ice. Then I ran out. So then I came downstairs and was looking for my Spirit. And I'm going to tell you what, thank goodness, I finally found it. And I matched it up, and you can see where the Spirit came in right about here and up. Now, the thing is with the baby cakes from ice versus Spirit is the ones from ice have white in it, and my Spirit did not. It goes into gray and then a light gray. So as we got up to the part where it changed to the lighter gray, I stopped because they also don't have that light gray down here. And I didn't want it to get too far off that you could tell that it was ice versus mandala. So I just started doing a border. I single crocheted all the way around, and then I did a row of half double crochet all the way around, putting 5 in the corner. And now I'm just trying to decide what I'm going to do for my border now that I have this base. Because that's what I like to do. Whenever I start a border, I like to do a row of single crochets all the way around the perimeter. And then I like to do a half double crochet all the way around the perimeter. And now I have to decide, do I want to do my twisty border, which is similar to, which is this, where I do the chains, or do I want to do like a fan stitch border? And this is all I have left. So in general, it is a little smaller than I would like, but it works for a baby blanket. It's not the exact dimensions that Christ Child Society would like, but it's good enough to lay on a car seat or put on the floor for a baby to lay on, or just a little lap blanket in a stroller. So that's it for 1FO, which I don't know why I haven't even put it off. This is still in the works. I'm going to do my border. And then this, kind of a finished object. I do like that little thing. And then the last thing I have is I had ordered some crochet hooks. Now, in one of my videos, and I'll put a link below, I have a giveaway to this video. Oh, it's called Shout Outs for Jeanette and Brenda. Brenda, the Newbie creator, Newbie Crocheter, asked me to do a shout out for her, and she said, I'll give you a hook. And I said, well, I'll just use your hook as a giveaway to encourage folks to watch the video and then subscribe to the Newbie Crocheter, and then also to Janae, DIY Creation 7. So this is the giveaway. If you want to be entered into this giveaway, you have to go to that shout outs video. It's only from last week. It will be the video right before this one, so it won't be that hard to find. That is where you enter to receive this hook as a giveaway. Well, then I was like, you know what? I actually really do like those hooks, because up till now I have not really thought I was a fan of polymer clay videos or hooks. So I ordered 3 from her. This is, she put it a 3.5. So she must be using a different measurement scale for a hook, because I wanted a G, I believe, which is, maybe I wanted a 3.5. I don't remember now. I probably did ask her for that. So that is this one, a 3.5, and she put that down there in white, and this is what the handle looks like. I love this one the most because it's kind of like a pinkish hook with the purple swirl. This one's beautiful. And I did use this while I was working on my waffle stitch blanket, because that called for that hook. Then also, no, I tell a lie. I used this one on it. This is a 4. This is the one I used on the waffle stitch. They have the same kind of hook base, but this one's green on top. Like a little drum. And then I also ordered this one, the 6. Now she charged me $20 for my first hook and then $15 for each additional hook. Yes. So that is how much, that's what they came on. And then I got a cute little card, and then I got the llama sticker. Okay, so yeah, aren't they adorable? I'm going to tell you guys, these are way different than any she has to put some kind of coating on here. And if you, I don't know if you can tell, but there's like a shimmer to this one. In person, I can see it better. So there's like a shimmer in this hook. I really do like them. I don't crochet like a knife very often, so it is a little unique. But when I use these littler hooks, I don't mind the smaller handle. And this is how she wraps them up for you. Super cute. She puts them in these little burlap coverings, and she ties them up, and it's adorable. So please, if you want your own, either go to the Newbie Crocheter and order your own, or you can be entered into the giveaway. It's the shout outs video, and enter to win that. So see, how cute is that? My little polymer clay hooks inside of my little Benjamin's bottom. Okay, so that's it. That's a yarn chat. This was going to be all about the Twinkle shawl, but I didn't have much to say about it, you guys. It was an easy pattern. I liked it. It was simple. Make it with DK. So I'll have a link in there to the waffle stitch pattern I got. I'll have a link in there to Hirschner's, hopefully, where you can get your own pocket shawl. I'll have a link in there to the Newbie Crocheter if you want to order your own set of polymer clay, which she very nicely labels, so you'll never forget what they are. Yeah, that's it. That's all I did. That is all I did this weekend. I just watched some Outlander and did some crochet. What I'm going to work on now, I'm not exactly sure. I have to think on that. I have tons of kits that I could be doing something. So I just have to feel inspired. So thanks for watching and subscribing. Thanks for liking and sharing my video. And until the next video, happy crafting. Bye.